I've probably told you this a million times, but I loved it. But for 8 years, I worked with MSU football. So every day I went in and prayed with the players or the coaches, and I was on the sidelines for the games, and it was really a lot of fun. But one thing that always amazed me was the weight room. Yeah, you go in the weight room, and there is all of these machines and all of these free weights, and you'd see these guys on there lifting a car. Yeah, they would be able to lift up so much weight over and over and over, and when it got easy for them, well, they just added weight. They made it harder, right? Which I did not want to do. Yeah, I didn't mind watching other people lift heavy things, but me doing the lifting of heaven, no. But why would they do that? Why would they lift more weight? And then when that got easy, add more weight. Why would they do that? Except it's the only way they could get stronger, right? They had to get stronger because they were getting bigger. And because they had an enemy, or an opponent, I guess I should say, that was pretty strong. So they wanted to be stronger. It wasn't easy lifting those weights. I literally could hear them screaming sometimes 100 feet away. I could hear them yelling. They were pushing so hard to get that weight up. It wasn't easy, and they didn't like it. But they did it because they wanted to be stronger. When we talk about today St. Paul of the Cross, one of the things that he realized was that those times in life where it's really hard, right? Maybe school's hard, maybe home is hard, maybe it's hard with our friends, or we feel alone or scared. Those are like crosses, and it's a lot for us to carry around. We wish things were easier. It would be nice, wouldn't it, if things were easier? But when we're scared, or when we feel alone, or when things are hard at school or at home, we can say to Jesus, lift this with me. And he will. And you and I will get stronger. It's hard, but it's going to be hard anyway, so we might as well do it with Jesus. And what we'll get stronger at is not the ability to crush somebody, but at the ability to love them like he loves them. So it's a good thing for us to remember that there will always be times in life where things are hard. Sometimes it'll be school, sometimes with our family, sometimes with our friends, sometimes all three. And when those days when it's hard, we want to ask Jesus, lift this with me. And to remember it won't always be hard. And to remember that when it is hard, we are getting stronger in our hearts and in our souls. We're getting better at loving people, at being merciful, at being kind. So we're so grateful for St. Paul of the Cross today for reminding us that life, when it's hard, is an invitation for us to get stronger in our love for Jesus and for each other. Amen? Amen. Okay.